Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We were only going to do the 2 songs, but I decided I wanted to show her this one today too. So we're going to do this. We're going to be doing Sweetie. Now, like I told her, there's not a music video for it. It's just the song. It's under release on his profile, on his YouTube profile. This song, you've heard a few of the songs that I've been doing for the project that I'm working on, so I think you understand the project, so I think you'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get into it?
Yes, I am.
Alright guys, here's Sweetie from Tom MacDonald and showing my cousin for the first time. This is one of the newer songs that I know for sure you ain't heard. So
No, I haven't heard it.
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know that you a sweetie. Who needs friends when you got ops? It say Rolex on the watch. It say Lambo on the seat. Ain't nowhere to put my pop. Hey, living in their head, I got a lease. They wanna beef, ain't saying anybody's name without a couple million lease. I don't pay attention, unless they pay for my attention. Dog, I'm independent, get every penny, I'm a legend. They don't hate me, they just tryna pay their bills and all that. They say my name and then they probably get some clicks on that track. Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it, I'll go ahead and tell me what would we even compete for. The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour, but if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Who needs love when you get hate? Think it hurts, but I feel great. They take shots, but they can't aim. Big ass smile on my face. Hey, living in their head without a mortgage. I ignore them. If I say they name, then they be.
Did you need me to stop?
Yeah. I relate with this so much, and you know why, but it also goes back to where I used to work. I was literally the youngest person in the establishment.
Well, let's explain something real quick.
Sorry.
That Stilly is a culinary chef. Like, she went to school for it, and she worked in a high-end
name drop. I don't mind. I worked at the Jewel Hotel first, and then my second one, I worked for Wolfgang Puck Catering in the Dallas area.
Yeah. So, like, she was, when I say, like, culinary, like, she was up there. Like, she was in the big names.
Yeah.
And she was one of the youngest. So, people were jealous.
I think I was, like, 20. I started in the industry, I think I was 21.
Yeah, you were young.
And I didn't leave until I was 27.
She's still young. Oh,
yeah, I just left last year because I got pregnant and I had a baby, and so my life revolves around my kids. Yeah. Not worried about it. I'm eventually gonna open my own business.
How old are you right now?
28.
28. Okay, yeah. I was like,
yes.
I don't think your brother just turned 30, so there's no way you're 20. You're 29. So
no, he didn't turn 30 yet. He'll be 30.
Oh, this month.
Next month.
I mean, next month he'll be 30. Yeah, next month he'll be 30. I mean, I'm saying like this year he'd be 30. So I knew you weren't 29. So okay.
No, but I was definitely hated because I was the youngest person in the establishment. And I'm not trying to like talk a big game or whatever. I'm just really speaking facts, because I would call I would call Melissa all the time afterwards and vent, because I would just be doing my job and these older people literally acted like high school girls and would bully me because I could do stuff they couldn't. So our head chefs would depend on me to get the stuff done and lead the team, and they didn't want to listen. So I'm like, okay, if y'all don't want to listen, I'll do it my fucking self. And I would do it my fucking self. And they're like, how did all this get done? I said, well, they just wanted to piddle fuck and go smoke cigarettes and ignore me, so I took care of it. But I ended up leaving working for Wolfgang because of the fact that I kept getting bullied and I got tired of it. There was one incident that I almost smashed a girl's window in.
I was just gonna say, is this the one when you got on top of that bitch's car?
Yeah, mind you, I wore steel-toe combat boots, and she there was an incident that happened outside of work where she kind of set me up. I thought we were friends, and I was in a situation that if I would have reacted how I wanted to react, it would not have been good for me because of a diversity of things and where I was at. It would not have been in any of my favor, and especially the world we live in, it would not have been good.
Yeah.
So I let that shit slide, and she's brought it into work, caused problems, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I try to let it go. I talked with my bosses and everything. Well, she waits until at the end of shift, and I'm like, something told me to just wait. Let me be the last one to leave. This bitch literally sat in the where we ate and waited on me and to say something and then take off out the door in front of everybody. So it looked like I was coming to attack her. And I made sure everybody knew that bitch just said something to me and threatened me. So that's why I was fucking acting out. We had 6 police officers walk up. Didn't stop me. I was still spazzing the fuck out. It took my chef. He's like, Steely, get in your car and go home. I don't want you to lose your job. I still want to work with you. Please just go home. I got my car and went to her house, and I was like, I pulled in the driveway. I was like, I need to go home. I'm about to go to prison. And so that was the downhill slope of where I was like, my mental health is on the line here because of all these people. And after that, it just got worse in the establishment because, like I said, all these people are older than me, and they are literally being bullies. And I'm like, bro, so y'all don't understand. I know y'all don't know who I am, but I did a whole 180. I changed 110%. And then it's like, y'all are bringing back the old me, and I really don't want to be a crash out. I don't want to resort back to that.
So Tom talks about the music industry, right? Because that's what he's in, and he knows that what a joke it all is, right? Well, then you got the chef industry. It's about the same thing as the music industry. I have the makeup industry. Hang on, I'm making a point. I do the makeup industry. I do the makeup industry, and it's really what Tom talks about. It's like the same thing. There's a bunch of BS in all of it.
It's all in every way. Everybody's an artist because culinary art, makeup, it's art. It's just, it might not be singing, but yours is a look of art. Mine is a taste of art as well as a look of art, not physically on my body, but a presentation. Right. You eat with your eyes before you eat with your stomach. And motherfuckers just like to hate, man. Yeah. And then you got family beef. I'm not gonna go too far into that one, so I don't open no more cans of worms. But yeah, it's just like
you always got somebody out there hating you.
And I just be minding my business, and I'm like, why we're just gonna in y'all's head?
Just gonna be riding around with buttholes playing 24/7.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them speaker boxes and just walk around like back in the 90s and the 2000s where they had that, and they're just walking around with it. I'm like, yeah.
Well, we're gonna take this song. We're gonna take this song all the way back. So
run it back.
Run that back.
Yeah, run it back. Okay. But I'll let you finish your story. I just want to let you know we're going to be running it back. So
no, that's fine. But yeah, it's just people are haters, and I resonate with this song a lot because it's like,
stop being a sweetie.
Yes, yes. Like that's all they are because they're all just talk.
This is another song that took me a minute for it to grow on me. Like when Tom put it on Declassified, I was like, why this song? To me, I was like, why this song? This was the only one that I was like, why? And then now the more and more I listen to it and really pay attention to the lyrics, I'm like, that's why. That's exactly why. So now I fucking love this song, and I blast it so much, and my husband doesn't like it. He don't like the sweetie thing. Like when he does it, I think it's something to do with like inner ear thing, because it's the way he says it. It's like a thing and I understand what what my husband's saying, but like I don't know, it's grown on me. I love it now. So, because
I like it.
I like the
I
lyrics.
like it.
The
and
lyrics
I
are
resonated with it so much.
the lyrics are really badass on this song. And to be honest, Tom's the only one that could really pull this kind of song off. So, in my
Yes,
opinion. So,
I'm really sorry for stopping and
No, you're
doing
good. We can
a
always
story
take it
time.
back. We can always take it
Yeah.
back, and if anybody hates it, I'll put in where we stop talking and get back to the music. So, or you can
Yeah.
just go to Tom's channel and listen to the music. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know that you a sweetie. Who needs friends when you got ops? It say Rolex on the watch. It say Lambo on the seat. Ain't nowhere to put my pop. Hey. Living in their head, I got a lease. They wanna beef. Ain't saying anybody's name without a couple million lease. I don't pay attention unless they pay for my attention. Dog, I'm independent. Get every penny, I'm a legend. They don't hate me, they just tryna pay their bills and all that. They say my name and then they probably get some clicks on that track. Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me what would we even compete for. The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest, no one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest, no one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Who needs love when you get hate? Think it hurts, but I feel great. They take shots, but they can't aim. Big ass smile on my face. Hey. Living in their head without a mortgage. I ignore them. If I say they name, then they become important. That's so boring. I don't got the focus. Too irrelevant to notice. I got Billboard #1s that been signed by the POTUS. They don't hate me, they just trying to get some clout I don't need. Like, who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? Then tell me, why is it me? Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me, what would we even compete for? The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest, no one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest, no one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet.
I love it so much.
Well, and it's funny because when I first heard this, I was like, why are you calling your haters sweeties? And then I started thinking, I was like, honestly, that's kind of an insult.
Yeah.
Welcome, Claire, our little hog in the making.
Yes. She is mad.
All right. So that was
And we match. Sorry.
And if y'all have any suggestions, maybe put your favorite song down in the comment section from Tom, Nova, Brandon, like any of them, like HOG, anything HOG.
Yes.
And we will maybe get to it. So, and if y'all have any like interviews and stuff, like I have one that I really want to show her. Like, to me, it's my personal favorite interview, and maybe I'm biased, but it is. And that's a no-brainer. That's Lacey and Carol. I'm proud of my girls.
Love them. Two wonderful women. I will
Yes.
say that.
And but I do want to show it to her. It's 2 hours long, so we'll have to have a day where we could dedicate to it. So
Yes.
but anyway,
Maybe be able to do it on a Friday to where I have a babysitter.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I know this Friday Olivia's will be at school, so
Yeah, no. We'll figure a time out.
well, I mean, for that interview it doesn't matter if Olivia's at school, but it's
us being on time.
well, yeah, well, and I also want to do castles with you, Olivia, and Brixton, because that's Olivia's favorite song, or it was. I don't know, but I know she really liked this. Like, when she heard it for the first time, and I think it was on Lacey's channel before it became Speaking in Lyrics, which is Speaking in Lyrics now, but I think it was over there. It was like a New Year's Eve, and Carol wasn't with us. It was just me and Lacey, and I had Olivia with us, and we were listening to Castles, and she just loved it. Like, I think she even cried.
Oh.
Yeah. So I would love to have her in here for that again, because Olivia, whenever if something really touches her, it's a sweet thing to see.
You're
in my
gonna see
opinion.
it.
Yeah. So, anyways, y'all leave your suggestions in the comment section, and we will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Claire.